Guys, Pride Martial Arts here. We're going to be working on delivering a power cross. So to deliver the power cross, you want to understand the difference between the pop cross and the power cross. So the pop cross, just coming straight forward with that cross, not too much body involved. Whereas the power cross will come off a slip or a roll. It'll come full body using the hip to throw that cross, okay? So just going to give you an example here. I'm going to show you the pop cross and then I'm going to show you the power cross. So pop, power, okay? That power cross is going to load up, come across the body, use the hip, let that back foot follow. Okay, so you could set that up off a jab. You can set it up off a lot of different things. You could double up your jab, triple up your jab, and deliver that power cross. Okay? Using the body, snapping the body, snapping back so that you can throw a second or a third, okay? Same thing when we throw the power uppercut, okay? So delivering that power cross, sneak down to the body with the jab, come up to the head with that power cross. A lot of ways you can set it up. The main thing is practicing it and learning the difference between a regular cross, which is just all from that hand, only a little bit of body movement in there. And that power cross, pulling back, unloading forward, okay? Using the hip. That's where all that power is going to come from. Power. Keeping them at bay. Power cross, okay? So that pop cross is a good lead. Sometimes you sting them with a couple jabs. You might want to lead with the cross. So you feint a jab, you throw that pop cross real quick. Okay? Sometimes you're coming off a roll, that's where you're going to unload the power cross. So there's a lot of different ways to increase the power of any of your punches. But mainly when you're trying to increase the power in your cross, you want to be able to throw a power cross, okay? So someone might only be used to throwing just that traditional American cross with not a lot of body movement in it, and they're trying to make it stronger, and little do they know, by using different technique, they can throw a power cross, okay? So you could have both in your arsenal, you know? You could have the pop cross and the power cross. A lot of different ways to gain power in your punches through the type of training that you do. We'll be doing a lot of videos on power punching, speed punching, so a lot of ways to increase your power. But first, starters, you got to make sure you know the difference between the regular cross and the power cross. Because when you're trying to gain power in that power cross, you got to be throwing the power cross, not throwing the pop cross, okay? So the pop cross is more for speed. It's a shorter distance, you're closer to your opponent, so you're going to land it a little bit easier. It's just speed. Whereas the power cross, you're coming from a little bit further back, farther distance, and gonna be a little bit more for the opponent to read in your body movement that the cross is coming as well. More body involved. When I used to fight, I'd focus on the chest. You see the movement in the shoulder. I see this movement, I know left is coming, okay? Because they're loading up that left, okay? I see this movement here, I know right is coming, okay? So from watching the body, they might be able to see that power cross is coming a little bit easier than they would be able to see that pop cross come, okay? Less movement in the body. But by adding that movement in the body, that's how we're going to generate more power, okay? So just using the body, keeping that elbow and forearm tucked in real tight when you go to throw that power cross, unloading the cross and turning the body, using the hip, okay? It's going to increase your power a lot on your cross. So practice it in your drills on the heavy bag, practice it while shadow boxing, and be sure to check out when we throw the power uppercut coming across the body.